Hi everybody, this is Nigel Metal, and where I'm standing at is Sandhaven Sanatorium and Asylum, okay? Now, it is said to be haunted. Now, in 1909, the North Dakota state legislature declared war on tuberculosis, okay? It was a great big disease at the time. However, at the time of the 1940s, the tuberculosis had declined. Okay, so there really wasn't very many patients here. So what they did was they opened up an asylum for mentally ill patients. Okay, and there's even more history than that. We're going to be talking about that as we go through. In 1909, the $10,000 was slated to build the hospital, but the final cost was $50,000. At the time, okay, that's a lot of money. So it didn't actually get up and running until 1912. Now, there are 1,000 people who have died here. This is the legend. And a lot of them are in unmarked graves. So this place is said to be haunted. Plus, there was a teenager who, by chance, was playing hide and seek with some of his friends, right? Kids between the age of 13 and 16 running about as most kids do nowadays, okay? And especially in a place like this. Ended up falling 7 stories down an elevator shaft, and he died here, okay? Now, like I said, this place is said to be haunted, so let's go. We're going to go find the elevator shaft in which this child had fallen, okay? He was alive for a few hours, but by the time somebody came back, he had already died. Follow me. Let's go. So, like I said, what they were doing was trying to have, a tuberculosis center, which they did have. The hospital ran, as I had mentioned, from 1912 until the early 1940s, when they actually did come up with a cure for tuberculosis. And then afterwards, around 1973, around 1,300 mental patients had arrived here. Okay, so now it's not just a sanatorium, it's an asylum, and it's said to be haunted. Let's go find that elevator shaft. We have to go this way. As you can see, it's a bit dark and a bit run down. You have to kind of watch your step wherever you're going. Now, it was reported that this child had laid down in that elevator shaft for a few hours, but who knows, he fell 7 stories down the elevator shaft. So who knows what he might have been suffering, okay? And having been down there a few hours, and Sandhaven is a place that is a bit difficult away, the drive is a bit difficult. Can you imagine how long it may have taken them to get to him? So we're going to go find that elevator shaft. It has to be around here somewhere. So, are we going down just this way? Now, I also have our best friend here. She's taking pictures. Can't wait to see what she gets. Be careful of that. Now, do we go down these stairs then? Okay, we'll have to go downstairs. Follow me. You've got to be careful because there's no railings here. Everybody okay? Let's go in this way. Let's go see what we've got. obviously some kind of rooms here. I don't know what this is. But let's just see, maybe perhaps if anybody, you know, if we get something. Hello? Hello, is there anybody here? Because, as I said, 1,000 people passed away here from 1973 on into the 1990s. Okay, all of them in unmarked graves. Do they still roam the halls of Sandhaven Sanatorium and Asylum? Don't know. That's what we're here to find out. Let's see if we get anything. Who knows what we find? Okay. I think. Right. Okay. Here's the elevator shaft. Can you imagine falling down 7 stories? Okay. And like I said, it was a bunch of, 13 to 16-year-olds. And they were here to play hide and seek. But in the confusion of darkness, one of them had fallen down and tragically died here. And I believe this is the opening that we came in. Is it not? Yes, it is. Okay. So, quite a unique history here. Now, like I said, you have 1,000 people who died here during when it was a mental asylum. And the sad part is they're all in unmarked graves, as I had mentioned before. So it makes you wonder, is this place haunted or is it not? And this is the way in. Well, it's the way that we came in. Can you imagine what this place was like when it was brand new? When they first built it. I mean, it must have been something. I've seen some photographs of it when it was brand new. And I've got to tell you, Okay, everybody watch your step. Use glass here and everything. So, and this is the way that we originally came in, is through this gate right here. This is Nigel Metal with wwcb.tv at Sandhaven Sanatorium. I hope you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Support our channel that way. Like, share, and subscribe. Have a great day, guys. Quite adventurous.